Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. As I promised you yesterday, I said today I am resuming recording my videos, though I'm away from the studio. Lakini popote nilipo, lazima niwaletee habari moto moto zinavyochipuka katika taifa letu la Kenya. Yesterday, there was news that MP Koimburi, the Juja member of parliament, was abducted from church by unknown individuals. Yesterday was on Sunday, and he was attending a church service when, according to the reports and from the family, unknown people roughed him up and disappeared with him. The whole night, the family has been looking for the member of parliament until this morning, when news has just come that he has been found dumped at the coffee plantation in Kiambu County. The family has already confirmed that he is currently being treated at Plainview Hospital near Ruiru town. Ladies and gentlemen, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations yesterday, they denied the involvement in the disappearance of the MP. And the MP previously has been saying that his life is in danger. Ladies and gentlemen, thank God the MP has been found alive and is being treated. But allow me to say the following. We are in the Kenya Kwanza government. There is no amount of intimidation that is going to silence the people of the Republic of Kenya from expressing themselves. This must be clearly known to the president of this country. Kenya is a country governed by the rule of law. Our freedom of expression is well stipulated in our 2010 Constitution. Freedom of speech is well outlined in the 2010 Constitution. Kenya has come of age democratically. As much as other African countries like Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, and other countries have challenges where the president has all the powers to silence the critics as he wants. In Kenya, we are on another level, and this is something we should celebrate. Power is transient. No one stays in power forever. You can intimidate people today. You can intimidate people in 5 years. You can intimidate people in 10 years. But truth be told, that even those 10 years will come to an end. When William Ruto came to power in 2022, he thought 5 years is a long time. That is what he thought. We are already in May. In fact, we are headed to June, half of the year. So we are having like another 1 year and a half to the general election. So this should serve as a reminder to William Ruto and his cronies that even if they steal power in 2027, still they will get out of power. Still 10 years will come to an end. That is how power is. So, Kenyans of goodwill, this is our country. Politicians will come and go. Presidents will come and go. But I want to warn you, Kenyans. By all means, humanly possible, let us refuse. Let us not allow politicians who want to destroy this country for their own benefits. And you know, politicians have dual citizenship. They can destroy Kenya, run to another country. Politicians can do whatever they want. When Kenya burns, they will run away and leave you alone. So this country belongs to us, the ordinary citizens. Sisi ndio hatuna uwezo wa kutoroka. So kama hatuna uwezo wa kutoroka, tusikubalie mwanasiasa kuchafua taifa letu la Kenya. We heading to the 2027 general election. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to be told clearly if William Ruto is serving his words. Because I remember him saying, we will not abduct people from church. We will not use police to intimidate critics. But it's crystal clear William Ruto is doing exactly the opposite of what he promised the people of the Republic of Kenya. Finally, regarding Gachagua is a movement. I remember how William Ruto was defiant in 2022. To an extent, he even used to abuse Uhuru Kenyatta. Clips are there. The internet never forgets, as they say. We remember very well. They are still fresh in our minds. Rigathi has picked the exact script that William Ruto used in 2022 and is using that very same script in 2025 ahead of 2027 general election. So according to me, when I look at things from a different perspective, you know, sometimes God pays. They say vengeance belongs to God. Whatever Ruto planted ahead of 2022 is the same fruits is harvesting today. You can't plant sugarcane and harvest sorghum. You plant sorghum, harvest sorghum. You plant sugarcane, you harvest sugarcane. It's upon us. We the people. We have the power. We have everything. It is us to stand firm and say no to the rogue regime that wants to destroy our systems. Because you heard, they have already stolen the government seal. Constitutionally, the government seal is supposed to be under the custody of the Attorney General. That is the person responsible for the seal. This is not my news. You've heard. The seal has already been stolen. It is in State House. Meaning, William Ruto has now the power to change anything as he wants. He can change documents. He can change title deeds. He can change whatever government document that he wants to change. Finally, please, if you're watching this, make sure you click the subscribe button. And of course, remember to turn on the notification bell. The only way you can support Kaka Sungura is by subscribing. That is the only way. I also support you in giving you information. There's a button indicated join. Please click that button. It will give you guidelines on how to support Kaka if you want to become a member. That button indicated join, you must pay a premium, a subscription ranging from 200 upwards. Choose the package that you are able to pay and then support Kaka. That is the only way. We want to reach 200,000 subscribers by December this year, and I know it's possible. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.